This weekend, AEW Dynasty, April 21st, Sunday, and it should be the night where Swerve Strickland finally becomes AEW World Heavyweight Champion. There's a reason why he wasn't the man pinned at Revolution in that three-way, or submitted in this case, in that Revolution three-way for the world title. And I've been saying this, Samoa Joe is a fantastic star. He's a veteran of this industry. He's a multi-time world champion, former Ring of Honor world champion, former TNA world champion. The guy knows how to carry himself as the top champion. There's no denying that. But he's already served his purpose as transitional champion. Now, that doesn't mean that his reign has been boring. Not by a long shot. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, let's start putting the championship on the superstar, on the wrestler that the fans want. Swerve Strickland has been the most over superstar in AEW for 4, 6, 8 months, and this is what AEW does. This is their MO. Whenever somebody gets over, whenever they have somebody as the most over, that's when they put the championship on that guy or girl. In this case, Swerve Strickland should definitely be defeating Samoa Joe for the world title. And then we get the rematch. I mean, it all writes itself. We get the rematch at Double or Nothing in Vegas with a stipulation. Swerve's first big title defense in the MGM Grand Arena. I mean, it's a great way to start that rivalry. And then hopefully by then, maybe Adam Cole makes his return. That's a top heel. Maybe we get other heels in line to go after Swerve. But for right now, based on everything that has been going on with AEW, and again, this isn't just to make history, making him the first Black World Champion in AEW, and it's not because of that. He definitely has earned the right to become AEW World Champion, because the fans love him, because people want to pay attention to him, because he has put in the work in the ring. And again, this isn't about a positive PR, even though AEW desperately needs it because of that stunt that they pulled last week when they really poorly presented that All-In London backstage footage. But everything leading into Dynasty, we know Ospreay versus Danielson, that's going to be the match of the night. There's no denying that. No other match on that show is going to even come close. They're going to have that big ladder match for the World Tag Team titles. That's going to be a fantastic show. But AEW has great matches week in and week out. You can't deny that, and you can't stop that because of the talent roster that they have. It's just inevitable. But what they need to start creating is big moments. Unbelievable moments. And when it comes to AEW, they're few and far between. I mean, the last one was at Revolution. Sting's farewell. The one before that was Adam Cole revealing himself to be the one in the Devil's Mask. And before that, I can't even remember. Before that, I believe it's All in London, where Adam Cole and MJF hug. I think those are three big defining moments which you need in sports entertainment, which you need in pro wrestling. In the past, 8, 9 months of television? That's not enough. That is not enough for fans to stick around, for that product to be hot, but they can create a big moment where the crowd is on their feet and they're cheering and they are excited about All Elite Wrestling. Again, when they are chanting Swerve's house and they are looking on as Swerve Strickland is your brand new AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Will they go through with it? I don't know. I really don't know. Should they? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is a singles match. I don't think that they should screw him over. They could absolutely have him go to Dynasty, face off against Samoa Joe, have him beat, much like Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes back in WrestleMania 39, and then some interference, some cheating from Joe. Joe retains, and then we get the rematch, and Swerve gets his crowning moment at Double or Nothing. That might still happen. That might still be the case. I doubt it'll go that way. I don't think it's the best booking perspective to go from there. But, you know, you never know when it comes to creative in AEW. All I'm saying is, if it were up to me, if it was my choice, if I was running that book, I would definitely crown Swerve at Dynasty. And besides, it's the first edition of Dynasty. You want to create some history there. Why not create a brand new World Heavyweight Champion? So with that said, what are your thoughts? Do you think this weekend, Sunday night, April 21st, Dynasty Swerve finally becomes World Champion? Or do you think it's probably not meant to be and, you know, Samoa Joe should be retaining his title? Leave your thoughts, comments, and predictions in the comment section below. With that said, I'm Alexis Carrillo. This has been Wrestling Talk, and I'll see you next time.